Good morning, class. Today, 19th of November 2020. Today, we are going to start our new poem, that is The Snake Trying. The Snake Trying. This poem is composed by W.W.E. Ross. W.W.E. Ross. The full form of the poet is William Wrighton Uset Ross. William Wrighton Uset Ross. He was actually a Canadian geophysicist. He was a Canadian person and he was a geophysicist and a poet too. He was the first poet in Canada to write imaginist poetry. Later on, he tried to discover to write about nature and in so many topics. And he was oftenly called him as the first modern Canadian poet. Okay, he was considered as the first modern Canadian poet. He was born on 14th June 1894, okay, in Canada, and died in 26th August 1966. He was also awarded by many special awards. Like we can say that he can be awarded in a, he has written many books like Irrealities, Sonnets, and many more. For them he got award in Canadian nationality. उन्होंने अपने पोएट के क्षेत्र में बहुत अच्छा योगदान दिया, इसलिए उन्हें फर्स्ट मॉडर्न कैनेडियन पोएट के नाम से कंसीडर किया जाता है। उन्होंने बहुत सारे इमेजिनेटिव पोएट्री भी लिखी है और वो एक बहुत सुलझे हुए टाइप के पोएट थे। ओके, so The Snake Trying is also one of his famous poem which he took and tried to describe about the snake. So let us start our poem The Snake Trying. Okay, so most of us think that snake as a fearsome symbols of death. Snake is a poisonous one. Whenever we heard this word or we came across with this word, a certain point or opinion come into our mind that snake means it is a poisonous or a dangerous one. But actually here in this poem, the snake is itself become a victim. इस पोएम में पोएट ने स्नेक का दूसरा रूप भी बताया है। स्नेक से हम डरते हैं, उसे एक पॉइजनस जहरीला और एक डेंजरस खतरनाक जानवर के रूप में कंसीडर करते हैं। मगर इस पोएम में पोएट ने स्नेक का एक नया प्रारूप भी बताया। So let us see what is there in the poem. So before that, I would like Akshita Bafna to read the whole poem loudly. Akshita Bafna to read the poem The Snake Trying loudly. Akshita Bafna.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Read.
The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with sudden curvings of thin long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. He glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away, and now he vanished in the ripples among the green slim reeds.
Thank you, Akshita. So now, here students, let us start with the explanation of the poem, The Snake Trying. Okay, so in the first stanza, the snake trying to escape the pursuing stick The meaning of the pursuing is following. पीछा करना. Okay. To escape the pursuing stick with sudden curvings of thing. Curvings, you know, twisting. मुड़ना. ठीक है ना? Twisting. With sudden curvings of thing. Long body, how beautiful and graceful are his shapes. He glides through the water away. Glides means here moves like a flow. Moves like a flow. बहाव रूप में दौड़ता है. जैसे पानी का बहाव होता है उस रूप में ये मूवमेंट करता है. He glides through the water away from the stroke. Stroke means here attack. Here stroke means attack. So the poet W.W. Ross, he says that the snake, he was just trying to persuade, he was just trying to escape from the curving sticks. Okay, he was just trying to escape. वो हमसे बचना चाहता है. समझ में आ रहा ना? The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. The stick which is see, जो stick उसने देखी है, उससे वो अपने आप को बचने की पूरी कोशिश करता है. पीछा करने वाला जो भी उसको स्टिक दिख रहा है डंडे के रूप में, ठीक है ना, जो भी पर्सन उसे पीछा कर रहा है विद स्टिक्स. और यहाँ पे here in this poem stanza the poet gives a physical appearance of the snake. He says that the long body snake is having a long body, beautiful and graceful shapes. It has also a beautiful and graceful shapes, and he glides through and he moves like a flow. Okay, he moves like a flow and he tries to attack it. He moves such a flow that he wants to attack it. तो पीछा करने वाला जो डंडा स्टिक्स उसे दिख रहा है, सांप स्नेक जो इतने लंबे और पतले शरीर में अचानक अपने आप को ऐसा ट्विस्ट कर देता है और उसका आकार इतना सुंदर और इतना अच्छा दिखता है जब वो ट्विस्ट करता है. मगर डंडे के स्टिक के आक्रमण से, अटैक से, स्ट्रोक से बचने के लिए वो कहाँ जाता है? पानी के बहाव में बहता जाता है. ग्लाइड्स में मूव करने लगता है. मींस इन ऑर्डर टू हाइड हिमसेल्फ, वो बचने के लिए अपने आप को इस तरह से ट्विस्ट करता है और इस तरह से ग्लाइड मूवमेंट करता है ताकि वो स्टिक से बच सके. उसे लगता है कि समवन अटैक हिम. That is why he made his shape in such a manner and looks very beautiful, very graceful. Understood? So this is the first stanza. Here the poet described that to hide himself, to protect himself, he twists, he glides like that, and he made a twist in such a shape which looks very beautiful and graceful. यहाँ पे in this stanza we can say that snake is not such a fearful animal. Here the snake want to escape from us. यहाँ पे वो snake किससे snake is how snake escape the stick. कैसे stick से escape हो रहा है? By sudden curving of its body. अपने body को कैसे कर लिया उसने? Twist कर लिया to escape from the stick. Stick से बचने के लिए, isn't it? And how the body looks in this stanza? The body looks very long, thin, and beautiful. Long, thin, and beautiful. Okay. So proceed to the next stanza now. Over the water, into the reeds. Reeds means here long, thin plants like bamboo. Bamboo के जैसे long sticks नहीं होते, इस type का plant. So over the water, into the reeds to hide. Without hurt, small and green, he is harmless even to children. So to escape from that stick, he want to hide in the reeds, that plant. उस plant में अपने आप को छुपाने की कोशिश कर रहा है. Without hurting any small green plants and here without hurting any of the human being or even the children. किसी भी ना बच्चे को हर्ट करना चाहता है, ना ही किसी प्लांट को अपने देते, but also at the same time he want to protect himself. खुद को भी अपने आप को उस स्टिक से बचाना चाहता है. Okay. So here where he want without, where will the snake be without being hurting? कहाँ रहना चाहता है without being hurting? Where he want to be hide? He want to hide in the reeds. Reeds वाले plant में अपने आप को वो hide करना चाहता है. Okay, so this is there. Then proceed to the last stanza. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away. And chased away, and now he vanishes, isn't it? He vanishes, you know, that disappear, gayab ho jata, adrishya ho jata. He vanishes in the ripples. Ripples means waves, tarange. In the ripples among the green slim reeds. So here he want to, जैसे उसने देखा that someone is trying to follow him with a stick. Then he saw that, when he feel that someone is following him with a stick, then what did he do? He lay until observed and chased away. वो अपने आप को इस तरह से शो करने लगे कि someone is following me, and at that time he want to disappear. और अपने बॉडी को ऐसा इस तरह से कर लिया, बैम्बू ट्री के पास में इस तरह से हाइड हो गया वो रीड ट्री प्लांट में, और अपने आप को इस तरह से ट्विस्ट कर लिया कि कोई भी उसको ऑब्जर्व या देख न पाए. अंडरस्टूड? एंड it looks like very thin slim body and ripple shapes. He moves like in a ripple shapes, and in a moment, within a time, he just disappear. So just imagine how much speed it has. स्पीड कितनी होगी अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, सेव करने के लिए उसने कितनी स्पीड से काम किया. Isn't it? So here we can say that so for hiding he want to lay in the sand area. You might know that when the snake is moving, he doesn't able to move in the marble area. There he felt little bit difficult, okay, to movement or to crawl like that. Snake को मिट्टी में, पानी में, इन जगहों में चलने में, मूवमेंट करने में टाइम नहीं लगता. वहीं अगर आप मार्बल के फ्लोर में चलाएंगे या कुछ ऐसी जगहों में चलाएंगे, उसे थोड़ा सा टाइम लगता है उसे मूवमेंट या ग्लाइड करने के लिए. ओके, इसकी बॉडी उस तरह की है कि वहां सैंड एरिया में, वाटर एरिया में बहुत फास्ट मूवमेंट होता है. So here he want to just lies along the sand to move fast. Okay, then it vanishes in the ripples. Wave की तरह, तरंग की तरह गायब हो गया, पता नहीं चला. The reeds look green and slim. The plant looks same as green and slim. And at the same time, the snake disappear. So here, the whole poem, the poet want to say that as we have the opinion, we have the views that the snakes are the more poisonous and dangerous animal, but here in this poem, the snake itself become a victim. He tried to hide himself from that human being. Okay, he's not a fearful animal, it is fearless. He just want to hide itself. खुद को वो अपने आप को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहा है इस पोएम में. वो हम पे अटैक करने की नहीं, वो हमसे अटैक होने की बचने की कोशिश कर रहा है. So this is a very short poem written by W.W. Rosage. So I think whatever we have discussed, it must be clear to you, isn't it?